So we're getting these two again. Well, not these two, not these brickheads exactly. We are going to get another Wally set in 2025. Now, when this video goes out, me and Mrs. Bricker will be on our way to Disneyland, and means we've got plenty of Disney content coming up when we do return, which will be very, very exciting. So if you're a Disney fan or a Lego Disney fan, make sure you stay tuned in this video because we've got very exciting news, but we've also got a ton of Disney stuff, content coming when we do return over the next couple of weeks. So if you're a Disney fan, stay tuned. And if you're new here, do consider subscribing as well. It would be sincerely appreciated. Hit the like button while you are there. And let's get into today's leak, which is about set number 43279, which is the return of Wally and Eve in a set this year for Lego Disney. Now, the interesting thing about this set is that this is going to be an 18 plus Wally and Eve set. It's going to be 811 pieces, and it'll clock in, we believe, somewhere around the $70 mark, which should make it about £60 here in the UK. Now, that's a pretty good price for 811 pieces, which makes me think that potentially this set might be slightly more expensive than we are being led to believe. So 811 pieces, and you, by the looks of it, going to get a Wally and an Eve, a buildable character of each. But what will this look like size-wise? If we look over some of the buildable characters that we've seen over the last couple of months, certainly with things like that Grogu and Pram, which of course clocks in at 1,048 pieces, and you've got the buildable R2-D2 from last March, which clocks in at 1,049 pieces, and I remember those only because they are separated by one piece. But what I'm getting at here is the fact that that would be about over double the size of any Wally or Eve robot figure that you could build with 811 pieces. Now, if I had to give a reasonable sort of assessment of what I think a size of something like this would be like, luckily I'm sort of got the little Funko wall behind me here, and I can see a Wally or Eve that is 400 pieces each, give or take a little bit, being about the size of an expanded Funko, or just something that would encompass the size of that box. I think this is a great idea. The Wally set that came out 10 or so years ago, that is a set that goes for considerably more now on the secondary market, and there is still a new wave of fans that are coming to the hobby that are looking to get sets like a Wally or like an Eve. So I think this is a really nice step in the right direction for Lego Disney. It's certainly a set that I will consider buying. Whether or not I will pay full price for it, I very, very much doubt it. I think that is something that I will look to pick up maybe at that 20% off mark or 30% off mark. It won't be a day one purchase for me, but it is the kind of thing that I would love to have as an adult collector on display in the Lego room. So Wally and Eve, an iconic duo, and I did a video last year about certain Disney Pixar sets that we are yet to see in Lego form, or certainly different IPs that we have yet to see covered by Lego, and I'll drop the thumbnail if I can find it on screen for you to go and have a little look at if you are a Lego Disney fan. There are some interesting ideas in there, and I may well expand upon them once me and Mrs. Bricker have been to Disneyland. It's certainly something I'm considering doing, is once again revisiting why is it there are certain Disney Pixar themes we just have not seen in Lego form. So I'm hoping my trip to Disneyland will not only be fun, but it will also sort of inspire a few more video ideas about Lego Disney sets. If you watched up until this point, thank you so much for watching. What do you think about this leak? Is it a set that you'd be excited to grab a hold of? Does it look too good to be true price per piece wise, or is it a set that you are just really excited for? Is there a Lego Disney set that you are yet to see that you would love to see? Go and check that video out if you haven't already, but if not, drop it in the comments. You may inspire the next video, and I will be sure to shout you out if you do. Thank you so much for watching. It's sincerely appreciated. I hope you have an awesome and a magical week. I know that we will. So thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye.